Hello guys, my name is Clermont. So yeah, you can see me here. We are AFKing in the gold farm. We have a lot of XP. Oh, I'm wearing my light. Oh, look! Did you see the rain of XP? Cool. So yeah, you can see here that I wanted to get more iron, so I took the chokers of nuggets and put them into, well, I don't know why potions reach here, but yeah, I took all the oh yeah, here. But yeah, I took all the nuggets that I had and turned them into gold blocks using this, well, into iron blocks. Using the machine and noisy. Yeah, I turned all the nuggets into iron blocks to get more iron. I got like 1 or 2 chokers. I think at most like 2 chokers. Yeah, nuggets are really bad. Peelings are really bad for iron. Well, compared to our iron farm, right? But compared to our iron farm, of course it will be bad. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, apparently I haven't gotten enough comparators. Well, we are very close to completing our comparators. So we have 4 chokers left. And the others, of course, will take a little bit of time. But yeah, I should check. Let's see how many cobblestone we consume over the night. Well, over the night I say, but it really hasn't been that long. Glass? Well, we still have a lot of glass. Nice. Oof, this area is starting to look very, very good. All these tiles. Our witch, which is still over here, protecting from lightning our villagers. I have my hostile mobs turned off because of piglins, and we have those damn monsters. Oh, I know. I forgot. I have my bone meal farm turned on. So yeah, that's a pretty laggy farm. So we have to turn it off. Okay, this should diminish the lag I was feeling. And we got a lot of bone blocks. Let's see, we got... Oh, we didn't get any hay bale blocks. Oh, we're close to getting one. Yeah, not quite. So yeah, I was getting hay bale because I realized I used all the hay bale, all the wheat that I had for the for the wheat. I used all the hay bales for the target blocks in the redstone factory. So yeah, let's get our potions into our storage system. There goes all the potions into the unstackable storage system. So this will sort all the potions by sending them here. This system is so cool. I love it. We are still smelting more glass because we need a lot of it. So I think, yeah, this is still taking a long time. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Oh, you can see the phantoms. So today we are finally going to decorate this farm. So if you guys don't know, this is my slime farm. And I'm still lagging a lot. You can hear our stone farm there. So yeah, this is going to be the slime farm complex. But this is, I don't know, there is a really clash between all of these builds because I don't know, the alleys. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Let's turn off some farms. Burn. Okay, so yeah, this farm is going to be like really a different style compared to everything. I don't know how good it will. I don't know what's the good idea, because I'm not planning stuff. Like, I just build whatever I feel like building. Like, there is even a small detail that I'm going to do in the rooftop that is just me experimenting. But yeah, you can see all the different styles, like this giant flower, the Candyland, because the idea of this terrain is that it's the witch territory. But yeah, I really don't have a plan, because here I have many plans here. So yeah, I want to have basically every component that needs potions. I want to have a witch making, like, farming them, so like explaining how they get their resources. So that's why I also can add a super smelter here, because witches get a lot of potions, because witches like to attack with potions, as you can see this guy. So here he's drinking a potion. Haha, miss me. Haha, miss me. So yeah. Oh, he hit me. But yeah, as you can see, they get potions. So yeah, I could make like a super smelter here. So everything is themed on what witches can do. So then we have golden carrots. With golden carrots, villagers can make the potions of night vision, and I think they can also make another one. I don't remember. Oh, invisibility. Yeah, if you use like spiderite, you can make a fermented spiderite. You can also make okay. If you make you use a fermented spiderite with golden carrot, you can make a invisibility potion. So you can make. So I need to have like spiderites and mushroom farm as well here. So I have to make a farm for spiders, a farm for brown mushroom, and I already have a design for brown mushroom that I designed. So it will be cool. Then we have a stone. So we have the stone farm here that produces stone, because there are potions of infestation. So the idea is that they create. Oh, I don't have stone. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's the idea. So they can make potions of infestation, so that's why I have stone. Well, witches can't actually make potions of infestation, but I made it like they could. There's also this. So the redstone factory, because witches are the ones that give you redstone. So then I can make it so that they produce redstone components and then maybe sells them. Because there will be sometimes, so these kingdoms will basically interact with each other eventually. Like, the idea is that there will be places where like the witch bill sells redstone components to maybe the villagers or me, like Clermontgard. So this is the Clermontgard cemetery, which is my territory. So yeah, that's where witches are going to have like negotiations with me, business with me. And I also want to make like a wanted poster. Like a wanted poster that has like my face, that the witches are going to be putting in their territory, like I can't get into here. There's also the reason that we have like this farm. So we have a witch farm below this terrain. So yeah, as you can see, we have a witch farm here that produces redstone for us. Because the idea is that witches are a really cruel race. So the witches basically are killing their own for redstone. That's why we also have the airplane. The idea of the airplane is that witches are kidnapping villagers. So since the villagers are kidnapping villagers, then the villagers send an airplane to fight the villagers and to rescue the the iron golem. So this is like the villager rescue system. But sadly, they chose Nitwit to be the driver. So that Nitwit didn't realize that he sent the witches, that he is getting all the iron golems to be killed by witches. So the witches are attacking our iron golems and killing them. So and we get all the resources. So yeah, all have a team, but the problem is that the team is really getting really complicated because now I'm going to make like a slime farm complex that doesn't make sense with the build style of this and this and this. But yeah, maybe we can make it. So another idea that I have been having is like maybe there are different witches. So maybe there is a witch here that is like the Hansel and Gretel, where it has like the candy village, where it's tricking like small children into getting in there and then eating them. But maybe this is like another witch, so there is another witch that has like this territory, and then maybe another witch that has the slime farm complex, and maybe another witch, and they all have different styles. That's another way we can do it. Oh yeah, okay. I already collected all the resources for the slime farm complex. And as you can see, it's a little bit of materials. So yeah, I think I will be building that now. But yeah, let's hit the time lapse. Okay. Yeah, this is a view. So yeah, this is what I mean when I say that there are really different styles. Like you have like this flower, then we have this, and then we have the slime farm complex or whatever it's called. So yeah, if we go like here, we can see all the different buildings from the... This should be the witch territory. So we have the candy house, then we have this, and this. Well, we can say that this is part of the terraforming, so it doesn't matter this, but yeah. It's really weird, like candy and this theme and this other theme. You can see that difference, like I had like this, like pixel arts. To make like this. I love how this turned out, like it really looks cool from far away. The idea is like this is like the witches summoning the slime so that they die. So this building, I again tried to keep the shape of the farm, though of course there are parts of that aren't included in that shape. So as you can see, we have like this. I wanted to make like this, like a coal. Well, I don't know what's the name, like a tank that has like this slime. So yeah, as you can see, we get it very close to where the farm starts, the glass. So that's the idea behind this, like a tank where they are keeping the slime, and then maybe the witches come and remove the liquid from the from the tank to make their potions. And yeah, I wanted to make like interesting shapes, but like I used a lot of this, like the... I don't know what's the name of this, like cones. I love these cones in this building, so I wanted to make something different here. So yeah, I went for more like a circular roof, and this even it's not as pointy as those are. So I tried to make it like this. I made like another like a water chunk. I don't know. I wanted to make like... I'm still trying to make a more interesting gradient. So here the gradient goes from like brown to purple terracotta. So yeah, I tried... I don't know. This building is interesting, like the shape. So here I tried to make like a small house. And the entrance and the slime. I think the best part is the slime. I love this. Like it looks so cool from far away, especially at night. Well, maybe without gamma it would look... Oh no, it looked good even with gamma. So yeah, as you can see, I put some torches because I didn't think about lighting this building. And while I was building it, a creeper blew me up. Well, it tried to blow me up. I even made a like a cat. I am also debating about adding like slime, like cat statues, because there are witches, so the witches of course will have like will play with cats and maybe even frogs. So yeah, the swamp is perfect for that. So yeah, here I wanted to make like I don't know why I just said let's make a witch hat. So I made here like the shape of the witch hat, which I love the shape, but it's not perfect. Like not from every position it looks fine. Like from here it doesn't work as much, but yeah, from here it's perfect. And I love how it's framed. It frames really well the buildings. So the view from here, it's one of the coolest. Yeah, I love this view. Here the view is pretty great. But yeah, that's all that I have designed. So what I have to work now is in the terraforming. Basically using like our custom biome with the lime terracotta and the moss. But I'm running out of terracotta. Yeah, I think I have to work on the farm. On the terracotta farm. So yeah, and if we go here up, then we have where basically where we have to restock, because in the end what matters in this farm is that we have to restock the potions. So we have all the materials that we need here, so we have to get the blaze powder and air. And each of the what's the name, each of the chests have like a description of what I have to do. So here are for the infestation potions, and here are for the oozing potions. So yes, if I get inside here, you can see all the interior that we haven't done anything. But yeah, I'm not working on interiors at the moment. I'm more trying to come up with designs to create this the witch territory. That's what I want to do at the moment. I want to make like buildings so that I know like a style that I want to keep for this. So yeah, well, the things that I really want to do is something like, well, the Scar in Good Times with Scar in season, I think. Where is my bed? Oh, here. Let's put the bed here. So in season 7 of Hermitcraft, Good Times with Scar did like a magical forest. So he made it in a jungle, and what he did was he had like some crops. He had like an interesting shape of crops, like crops. Like, let's see if I can show it. So this is this is from Good Times with Scar in season 7. So as you can see, like this part of crops. So he has like crops, and he has villagers. So I want to have something like this, like having like this type of crops, but for netherwarts. So yeah, the idea is that have this for netherwart, where I will basically have the witches be the one that are harvesting the crops. But of course, witches can't harvest netherwart. Not even villagers can harvest netherwart. So the idea is that I will get close to the farm, and the witch is going to throw a potion, and when it throws the potion, then that is going to dispense water so that the crops get harvested. So the idea is like the potion of the witch is the one that is harvesting the crops. So yeah, but I want to have like something like that, but the problem is that this is looking like so industrial or very big builds, not as naturist as nature as the word of Scar has. So yeah, I have to make more nature, like that's something. That's why I added these like tendrils of nature, because I want to add more nature elements, and maybe we will add more azalea leaves, because it's the only leaves that look good here. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have time for today. Okay, you can see the head. uh, this is such a crazy build. I don't know. I like it, but at the same time, I'm not quite sure. Like, I feel like this tank doesn't quite work. But yeah, it's we're experimenting and learning to build and creating like a custom kingdom. So yeah, maybe this is the type of kingdom. Like, if you go to a city, there will be like cities have tons of different styles. Like usually, like in Minecraft, you want to make like buildings with one style, but that's really not the word, right? Because if you go to any city, you will find like there are houses that don't fit the pattern. Though there are cities that are planned very well that do fit the pattern, but we can't. It is limiting ourselves if we focus on keeping all houses like all candy houses or all houses in one way. Like this has a lot of terraforming around it. Like a lot of rocks. And this is more like a... It goes with the terrain but doesn't have as much rocks. The windows are similar because they have like these... Well, no. Didn't I put... Oh, I didn't. Here? Oh yeah, here is the detail. So it's the stair and the fence gates. So we have here the stairs and the fence gate as well. And here we have like this detail of the... what's the name? With the honeycomb. Oh, also something that I tried to do with the... with keeping in line with the different colors is like this. So basically we have... Here it goes from light gray terracotta, terracotta, orange terracotta, pink, magenta, and purple terracotta. So as you can see here, I used acacia stairs here. Then I tried to go granite because that's the stair that is closer to this color. And then we went with crimson, which is also the stair that is closer to this color, to the purple terracotta. And I'm missing blocks here. Yeah, I have to complete those. But yeah, I tried to make the gradient, and I think from a distance it works pretty well. Yeah. You can barely see that this is a different block. And here, well, we still need the honeycomb. Let's bring it. And I'm running out of rockets. Well, no. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is different. The color is different, but it's still very close. So yeah, the granite works pretty well with this pink terracotta. But yeah, this is very noticeable from up close, but from far away, you can barely notice it. Well, maybe you can. There is not a stair that is very close to this. This is the closest. Maybe mangrove. Well, I don't know. Mangrove is too red. But yeah. So yeah, the build looks nice from every direction, I think, at least. I did pay a lot of attention. I love this part, this circular building. Like I rarely do like this circular type of buildings, and I feel it looks pretty nice. And the gradient works pretty well. Maybe here I could improve and add more like magenta terracotta so that it is better, because this turns out really straight. But yeah, overall, yeah. Also, I wanted to make like the rusted, like the water tanks that are really rusted, but yeah, I don't know. I tried to make that writing, but it's really hard. Really hard. Yeah. It's an interesting build. And it works, like... In the end, all these builds are just to decorate our farms, so that our witch build doesn't look as bad. This monstrosity is also another one that I have to decorate, but yeah, I haven't planned this. I also want to make more stuff with this river. I definitely want to make like a bridge from here. So from here you can find what's the name? A brown mushroom island. So yeah, maybe I will make like a bridge from here to there, which is going to be a lot of blocks. Like I want to make like a San Francisco, like the bridge from San Francisco. I think that's it. But yeah, it's going to be a long term project if we work on that. And I have to design like a pretty interesting bridge. But yeah, I think Okay, that will be all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.